yesterday, but orders came up. Got busy today, but okay, good. Be up in here. Let me turn off some of these machines so I don't get no. Try to get the sound best as I can for you. Oh, y'all can see the hats. Some of the hats in the background over there. That's all my hats. I got it. This is my stock over there. Get my stock over there. You see a machine there. You see a machine there. I'm just trying to check in with you guys and see what y'all got going on. With me, I'm getting so busy with these orders. I'm just trying to knock them out. And I can't forget you guys also. You know, I want to thank all my subscribers. I see my channel is growing even though I haven't been uploading probably like last week's like I used to. But I want to thank all y'all guys for probably supporting my other videos. So thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel if it's your first time. Ring the bell. I gotta tell that because I know some of you guys are like, y'all like the content, then you will miss me. And you'd be like, yeah, where did he go? The thing was that y'all missed me. Now y'all can't find my video. So, all right. And that happens to me sometimes. I see these great YouTubers, then I can't find any videos anymore. So, you don't see the stock over there, but got my stock going in like an L shape. So, that's another thing. That's probably for another video. Right now, we're just getting through these orders, and if y'all got any questions, I'll just probably, I'll check every once in a while, see if y'all got any questions. If not, I'll just probably shoot out stuff to help y'all out with the with y'all business, Because if you're watching this video, maybe you just starting out, or maybe you're looking at somebody else like me. Like I wouldn't mind talking to somebody about business all the time, but that's it. I don't know. Like I'm doing good. One thing I do is I put my little, this is some cheap paper, but it says my website on it. Put it in every hat. My website's starting to pick up sales. You might want to go check out the website. I'll give you here. I ain't gonna have to say it. So it's l1co.com. Go check it out. It's still work in progress, but it's maybe I'll put it in the comments if y'all want to go check it out. So give you guys more videos. Last video I gave, I seen a few people thumbs it up, so first I want to give y'all longer videos because I know the longer I'm on here, the more things I can cover. So I'm thinking about getting some more machines up in here, just because I just want my time completely free. I want to be like, this is Bing next. Nexum. Also, I was watching this other YouTube. When I watch other YouTubes, it gets me to thinking like, man, I need to work on my channel. So here I am with y'all guys. Some tips that I do. Sometimes I like to make up my orders the night before. So if I have orders come in the night before I wake up, I just do a bunch of extra. And I see that I'm about to change my way of business to maybe I start wearing this hat. not that bad. Gotta adjust it. But I still have to change my way of business from I gotta keep inventory. I'm gonna start keeping some inventory on hand, because that me just making it as I go, it's like I'm not being able to keep up. I'm not able to keep up with orders. You know what I mean? I find myself doing more during the day when I could just make a couple of extra. Like right now, I would be running the machines, but I want to make sure you guys get the clearest video y'all can. But y'all don't have to hear me talking over machines or anything. Oh, I just thought about it. Yeah, so there's gonna be some slow months in my because you know in the summertime a lot of people are outside. So I'm doing all right in my YouTube journey. So I'm getting views. You know, a lot of people are subscribing. You know, it's not growing crazy like some people's channels. So that's another thing I know. I can't get caught up in that, because that's defeating. Like me, I think that'll stop me a bunch of times. I started trying to compare myself to other channels that have been out there for a long time, and then, or even people that came out when you don't know what algorithm is working for them. So, you know, I just do my thing right here. I'm getting sales, my channel's growing. So, you know, I'm helping people out. You know, I might do another channel for something else. I'm tempted, because my son has a channel, but we're working it together, but he can't always upload, so I need to be able to upload stuff for him. Well, maybe I'll do some stuff in between. I gotta figure it out. Yeah, that's all I do. That's like my marketing right there. Because all they need to do is see this. It don't have to be 100%. Once they see this and like, what is that? All right, it's simple and it's sweet to the point. I think it's working for me. Gotta make sure I do my social media. That's free. So yeah. How long has I been on that? Yes, I am. I'm on my video. Hey, I gotta do some dang. Oh, all right. Somebody's checking in. Okay. Okay, I heard you. You know when you doing videos, you want to come in. Never talked to you before. But yeah, gotta salute you too. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, back to what I was saying is I gotta change up the way I do my embroidery. Like I'm at the point where I just can't do like as soon as the orders come in, I can't just do them. Because that's why I went to I'm not really doing, like I said, if y'all been watching me before, I said I'm gonna get away from doing customs for people, because it's too time consuming. It takes up too much of my time for me to. So you come with me, and when people come to me and they don't know what they want, so it takes up a lot of my time, and I'm already getting other orders in for other stuff that people know exactly what they want and they're gonna get it. So, oh yeah, see, I haven't heard from you in a while. That's why I was wondering, like, how's it going for you? I know you got your machine. I'm thinking about getting 2 more machines. Either get 2 more machines or get a double head machine. So that's what I'm at that point right now. The only reason why I might not get a double head machine is because I don't get it through the door. Because it'll save me maybe a couple grand getting a double head. But I can't get it through the door. Yeah. See these other single heads, I could turn them and stuff. And but so I'm just trying to figure that out. I'm trying to see if I got like if they can save me on shipping if I get them both at the same time, because I think they pay for freight. I don't know if it goes by pound or if it goes by once you paying for freight, you know, you can just add something to it. But yeah, so my business is going great right now, so I wouldn't even lie. Which that's why I said I'm telling you, I gotta change up some things, as in like the night before, I just had to make extra stuff. You know, I only on my hot items. If it's hot, I gotta make extra because I know it will sell sooner or later. That's the thing about my sales. Like some days it goes crazy, and some days it just be like that. But it's always going. So I mean, well, one product is gonna pop. So I got so many products out there. I even got like 5 or 6 right, and I got 4 right here, and I got some more that I have to do. That I ain't even got time to like to do shirts or anything. So that's why I'm thinking I might just go real light on the shirts. Even though I want to do shirts to match the hats, it's just the embroidery, it works better for me. So, yeah. So how's your embroidery going? You got any troubles with the machine or anything? I could walk you through. You know, I've been helping people out regularly too. That's just crazy. That's why I tell people they be I don't know how they got my information, but they get my information. Some people message me and text me, but I tell them like let me get the question, so let me be able to make a video for everybody else to have the same thing. So you know, so it's not just you getting it, everybody's getting the same answers and questions. Here's another thing I want to start doing, these shirts right here. Now I'm thinking about it, I want to start embroidering them, probably my company right here. You know, my new brand is limited. You know, this is it right here, limited exclusive. So I'm gonna just do limited and exclusive stuff. That way I can help. For me, I can keep the price that I want, because I don't want to go below a certain price on my items, because I got people to feed. You know what I mean? I think that sometimes in business we get distracted and thinking, you know, it's competition out there. You gotta be one step lower than, you know. But I just noticed me as this time around in business, me doing all right again. I see that the biggest problems I get is from from the customers that want the cheapest price. Those are the customers. It's almost every time I look, they want the fastest shipping. Oh, okay. They're the people that want the fastest shipping. They want the fastest shipping and the cheapest price. And if it doesn't come 100% perfect, they're gonna complain. All of my complaints that I ever get are from people I gave a discount to. Yeah, basically everyone, almost everyone. I say a good 90% of my complaints that I ever get is all the people I gave discounts to on the prices that they shouldn't even got anyway. So, you know, it's just something in their mentality you know, it's crazy. Not saying that it's everybody, but it's a higher chance with those people that want discounts that they complain with. I don't even want to deal with them. You know, so I want to basically price myself out of their price range, so I don't have to deal with those people. You know, I price myself out of their price range, and I just hold the price. Like I don't just drop the price. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm pricing myself out of the price range, so I don't have to deal with them. Because you'll find that too. Like all the stuff that all the people that you give discounts to, them gonna be the worst customers. I'm trying to help you out, you know. Like you see my order. This ain't even half of my orders that I got to ship out. You know, so I don't really have time to be dealing with people like that. I try to organize it by this hat is so I can do all the same hats at the same time when they come through. I try to do it like that. So when I instead of me bouncing different ones, I try to organize my ones that I'm gonna ship out by the hat order. You know, it's just something I do. I think it just makes me my thing goes a little bit faster. Oh, I need some more of these. I thought I had more of these, but I don't. And another thing is, it's my supply and command. Yeah, do not do no cheap jobs. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. I just didn't did business so long that I know if you give those people a cheaper job, them people it's gonna be a headache. You know, then the people that's gonna want the most alterations, the most things. What they're gonna try to do, they basically want to get something for nothing out of you. That's what they're gonna do. So me saving you a headache is tell you just don't deal with it. You know, let somebody else that's just getting into the business that need to practice to deal with it. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't do anymore. It's just deal with it because the headache is a headache. Also, get you some good shipping stuff. Shipping supplies. Also, like I do sell some of these machines, but you know, even those people they want the best deal. Like they want me to give, they want to give it basically for me to make nothing off these machines. It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that because they see they see it on Alibaba. I was like, that's the Alibaba price. You got to get it to the States, and then you got to get it. You know, I got to make sure everything's going right because you're gonna. The last person I sold it to, sold some of these to. They just they had a lot of questions. So, you know, that comes with it is I'm giving you the best customer service also. You know, I tell people then some people don't even want to watch the videos, so that's another problem. I'm uploading stuff all the time, and I always ask if you got any questions, put it in the comments, and I'll just come back and make another video personally for you, or so everybody else can see as well. But some people don't get. It's like they don't get it. It's like I try to say, I'm trying to like, man, won't you just, you know. So this boxes I use is a 7x6, and then this got all this postal stuff on it. So I just take it and I slide them inside these bags. That's my trick that I do to save on buying boxes. I can get as many of these as I want for free. But these only cost me like 5 cents. Only thing, it takes a little bit of time, so I'm trying to figure it out too. Yeah, I'm figuring out all types of tips and tricks. Issues with thread getting jammed at the bottom. If you have an issue with the thread getting jammed at the bottom, it's gotta be probably a spacing thing, as it's not right there because, or it is two things: either a spacing thing like this, or if you're doing tiles and stuff, it's not tight enough, so it's not moving along like this. plus towels is a the cloth and everything gets you need to have what's that called? You need to have, well, towels period, just because of the material of it gets stuck. You know, the needle is just the material. It sticks up inside that little hole sometimes when it's doing. But you better make sure you have maybe some water soluble whatever this is. You know, the stuff that goes on top of it. I just grab it. You know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is, the water soluble kind. Yeah, because towels period is just bad for machines. That's why I wouldn't even do a towel. Yeah, and that's a headache waiting up. Happen.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Love you.
Thanks. So, yeah. You gonna get off half day?
I have a 4:30 meeting.
Yeah, that's a no then. All right.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I know what that means no. So yeah, that's probably what it is. I'm gonna tell you the secret about tiles is, yeah, thanks. I'm gonna tell you the secret about tiles is don't do tiles. So this is probably your first couple times doing it. Just get away from it because it's a headache and it's gonna always do that. It's always gonna bunch up. It's gonna always stick. You know, and it's not that much. Well, to me, it wasn't that much money in it, so I wouldn't do tiles. Like these hats right now that I'm doing, I like this is like a $25 hat. So 4 hats, that's $100. I look at it like that. I don't know what it is, and so 4 hats, $100. I can sell 4 hats pretty easy. And then these hats right here, I sell these for $35. So 3 of these hats is $105. So I can sell 3 of these hats pretty easy. I just look at it like that. So I'm scaling mine up. Sooner or later, I want to get yeah, that's the deal. If you could get, the only thing, if you start doing a lot of hats, you're gonna at least need 2 machines. It's gonna be honest with you, you're gonna at least need 2 machines to do hats. Because if not, them orders gonna be like, man, it took me 3 hours to do this. I'm just gonna be honest with you and help you out. So you don't get, you be like, it's not worth it. It's worth it because I made about, another reason why I need 2 more machines to cut my time down. So I got 5 embroidery machines, so I could basically do 10 hats an hour. On average, the average hat takes between 20 and 30 minutes, right? Some of them take 5 minutes, some take 10 minutes, but it's gonna be at least, I'd say average hat is 20 to 30 minutes a hat, so I could do 2 hats an hour. That's how I look at it. Each one does 2 hats. That's on the slow side, And also, I don't do real depth design hats. This is like and the hat design is only gonna be this big. You know what I mean? That's why it's another good thing. I'll probably make off something like, I'm about to do some sweaters, but I'm gonna make just as much off a sweater that I'm gonna do off a hat that I'm just, shit, I don't even know what you're saying why for. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll tell you about the hats. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get you 2 machines right there because if you get it's because it's going to be taking your time. That's what it is. Like 2 machines got to do with your time. So if you got 2 machines, it's going to cut your time in half. You got to look at it like that. That's why I'm trying to get maybe 2 more machines to cut my time even. And so I'm just doing like this. Boom, boom, boom. Like some people just get a 4-head machine. But, a 4-head machine wouldn't really work for me. the forehead machine wouldn't really work for me because I'd be doing too many different hats at a time, you know. So I'm not really. I mean, that's why I was thinking about just getting a double head because I could run two hats at a time, you know. But if it's more than two at a time, you know, and I was gonna save a little bit of money. That's what I was gonna like, man. Maybe I need to save a little bit of money with a double head, but maybe I can negotiate me getting the two head. I need just two more machines because that'll really help me better than getting a double head. It's two machines. Because then I really make this room into it'll be straight embroidery. That's all it'll be. I'm making sales as y'all guys talking. The sales are coming through. Also, I just put for my shipping. See, this is another thing I did on my shipping. I put 10. How's it going? I put 3 to 10 days for my shipping. So, like I said, most people get between 3 and 10 days, only because sometimes I order the hats. They take a while to come in. You know what I mean? They take like when I order, my hats can take 2 days to come in, but at least I got that order under my belt while the hat's coming in. Right now, I'm real lean on my stock. Like I used to have a bunch of stock, and I would just do it like that. But I was like, man, this thing called carrying costs. I'm carrying all this stock, so I'll just lighten my stock just a little bit, so I don't have a bunch of stock, like hundreds of hats around. So I maybe have, well, I don't even have 100 hats right now, but I need, but I don't want my stock to go over 100 hats. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do got, yeah. All together, I probably got 100 hats, but 100 of a certain style that I'm moving. I used to be like, let me get 1,000 hats, but not thinking that that's $1,000, whatever I pay for those hats, times 1,000 is just sitting around. And I could be, you know, maybe getting another. That's why I say right now I'm in between getting another machine or getting, it's either get another machine or just have a bunch of stock of hats. A bunch of stock of hats is not going to do nothing for me. But if I got to get another machine, I just increased my production time. See, that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I get another machine, I just increase my production time. If I get another stock of hats, I got money sitting around. So I'm leaning out my my hats, so I don't carry as much hats on hand. Yeah. Another thing, like I said, doing hats is quicker because the hat space is so small. You know, you only can do so much in that little space. When you do shirts and you start doing like hoodies and stuff like that, you start getting I started getting like I started doing, I mean, some of the stitches be like 30,000 stitches, 40,000. It's nothing to have a 40,000 stitch sweater. You know, 40,000 stitches. When a hat, when anything close to like 12 is like a lot of stuff, you know. But you know, and it's quicker. It's gonna be just quicker. It's like boom, less mistakes. You could go in there. You mess up in a sweater, man. You be like, oh man, I messed up this whole sweater. Only thing I know I'm gonna have to do. So I might try to get sneaky on them and just do like little pocket things on some sweaters this year, like little pocket things, so it doesn't take that much time. I might try to get sneaky like that because I don't want to do the big embroidery stuff like that. I might just do something like this for a little sweater. Start popping those out. You know, 30, same thing. I gotta still make as much as cause I'm trying to build a precedence of like I want to get this much for my stuff I sell. You know. There we go. White Peter Black. And also, I started doing it. You're gonna start realizing that when you start doing your own kind of stuff, like me, I'm kind of really doing my own stuff with these hats. It's a lot of stuff you could do. Like I can start changing the colors of these hats. You know. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor and soon. Hold on one second. I gotta check the time, guys. Yes, I still got some time, so. But yeah, I also like the same thing. I want to make sure my channel, I want to make sure whatever the best time for you guys, that I have something on. Because it seems like I get more out of the live for you guys than I get of just making videos. I mean, so I also like to do these videos. These videos help you guys. Like, you know, I need to do some videos to help grow my channel. Like, I need to do something about like trendy videos. But I'd rather help you guys out, you know, because I'm already doing good in business. So, you know, my business is already going good, so I'm not really trying to push the channel crazy like that, you know. But if I can help you guys out while doing my business, I think that works out for both of us. Like, you know, it's like if my business wasn't doing good, then I'd be like, all right, man, this channel gotta grow. I gotta do all this. I gotta do that. Right now, I want to do just enough stuff to help you guys out. You know, if it grows from me helping you out, I'm happy with that. You know. That's what I'm saying. Thumbs up the video, because at least when you hit a thumbs up, what it does, the algorithm knows like, oh, people are liking this video. So I get a lot of views on videos, but it's like some people forget to like. Like I mean, you know, you watch it, you're like, damn, it's pretty good. I got some information out of it, but I forgot to like it. That was really helps me out. Like if you like the video, so somebody that's got similar taste like you will see the video as well. I know, like some people, I was thinking, some people got like channels. I see they be having, you know, 300-400 people watching. I'm like, 300-400 people? I was like, how is 300-400 people just not working? You know, that's all I was thinking. But I know people tune in to watch that channel to do whatever they could do. 300-400 people. Oh yeah, I remember you said you wanted to do name badges. Have you started doing any of those? Like the name badges? Like this right here, I'm gonna show you. This is a name badge. Same thing, name badges. It's like this is really a name badge that I just put on a hat. Right here, you know. But the problem about these is, like I said, my hat supplier was crazy. My beanie supplier, it would give me small beanies, big beanies. I needed them all the same size. That's why another reason I'm like, I don't even know if I want to do beanies this time around when it started getting cold again. Because of that reason, I gotta find a beanie supplier that's gonna have all my stuff the same. Yeah. How are the name badges going? Yeah, because somebody asked me to do a name badge. Somebody. Oh, and key fobs. Oh man, shit. If you could put a link to a key fob video in here, so I can see about doing that. Yeah. I didn't even think about that. You just put that in there. I'm gonna see what that looks like. I remember this is another thing you used to be able to do with YouTube. Like, if you see this video, you can reply to this video with another video. They probably stop that. Because you will reply, your reply would be another video. So, say you see this, you can reply back to me with a video. Oh, all right. I'll just look that up. Let me write it down somewhere before I forget. So he says key fobs. That's right here. Embroidery. I see that. Yeah, I see somebody doing some key fobs with leather. I seen that. They usually taking leather and making like something for it. And you know what's crazy? Like, my business keeps going. It's growing. First it went like this. With the hats. So I started doing hats. So crazy about when I first started doing hats, it was just like slow. Right? It was just slow. Oh, souvenir, yeah. That's what I was thinking about, souvenir, because all these hats I do, I basically like souvenir could be souvenir hats, you know. Because that's what I'm thinking of. That's why I was thinking like something to go with the hats. You know. Okay. I gotta find these. Maybe an extra. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I got the t-shirt and the t-shirt printer in here, but I don't have any time to get to it. So much stuff I know I gotta get to. So that's what I'm trying to come up with faster ways. Like if I get so much more machines that I could if I get another machine, if I get more machines, I'll free up just a little bit more time. I could do some other stuff. Because me, man, you used to see me run these machines all at the same time. I'm like I'm like a machine out here. When I get to running them all at the same time, that's crazy. I'd be like, boom, 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 boom. Because, you know, if you were running your machine, you get problems. Well, imagine that times 5, so. So I was thinking if I get 2 more machines, now I'm thinking about, I need 2 more heads, basically just 2 more heads. I can put 4, I'll put 4 across the back right here, and I'll figure 3 right here somehow. I'll figure it out. Like, man, I'm all in. Yeah, I was just talking to him. He was like, "You want 2 more?" I'm like, maybe. I was like, "Sure, I would take a double head, but a double head machine can't fit it and can't fit through the door." And I seen people like imagine that. I get that, and I seen this other guy who had one, who got a double head. He had it stuck upstairs, couldn't get it to where he needed to get to. Like I could get it through the first door, but I can't get it to the office where all my stuff is at, which is right here. So I'm not gonna have it in the living room, you know. He's like, well, I gotta make some money from it, so it'll be under the TV. I've seen people do that too. I've seen embroidery machines in people's kitchens, you know. But these are older videos. You gotta look at some of the older videos where people used to keep their embroidery machines at. 1, 2, 3. Why, Peter? Yeah. Down. And the best thing about, I'm going to tell you about embroidery, which is what works out is, no matter what's going on, people are going to still want their garments. You know, they're going to still want their clothes and everything else. They're going to still want to buy it. So it's not like, you know, it's like this. So even though people aren't making as much money, I'm charging higher on my hats because I could get that. I know I could get that much money for my hats. You know, it's not like it's a recession over here. So, you know, the price of hats it's not gonna go down. You see what I'm saying? And then it's the best thing about it. It said the basket of honey. I don't even know what that means, but but the best thing about this is that I like this. This looks like material too. It's all embroidery. You see how it is? Look, it's the material on there. That's all stitching. But without doing any work, I don't know. They should knock you for your personality. That's how. You know, I made her. I didn't pay her. That's how it is. I made the way. I didn't pay the way. But yeah, before I get distracted. But yeah, so yeah, just think about it is that like your like stuff like this, you gotta find stuff that no matter how much money people got, you can still kind of raise the price because all in all is just gonna affect your business. You know, you don't want this. You know, you don't want to mess up your own business. That's why I got, you know, hats. No matter what, I mean, the price of hats are gonna keep going up no matter what. People, you gotta save up some money or something like that. It's not like, all right, people are, you know, people not making that much money, so the price of hats going down. Price of hats never going down. You know, even me, even the hats I get charged. So I just basically pass on the Yeah. Also, guys, could y'all thumbs up the video? I see that one person did a thumbs up, but I know I got a few people watching now. So if y'all could click the thumbs up, it will help me much. He said, I can't use school. But yeah. So also, like, you gotta think of certain things. I'm gonna just tell you, don't, you know what I mean? Same thing. I don't really want to do wholesaling anymore. I used to think about doing wholesaling. I don't want to do no wholesaling of products because one thing it does, I mean, maybe I wouldn't do no wholesale of my stuff because what it is, it's going to create competition for myself and it's going to dilute it more. So this is what happens when you wholesale stuff to people. So say this hat right here is a nice hat. I'm getting $29 for this, almost $30 for this hat, right? So if I wholesale these out to somebody, probably like 15 bucks, 15 bucks. If I wholesaled it out to somebody for 14, 15 bucks, what's gonna happen sooner or later, they might not be selling like I am. And then might be like, I just want to get my money back. Start selling these for $20. So now my $29 hat has got to go versus my $20 hat that I made. You know, I made both hats, but because I wholesaled this to this other guy to sell, he won't hold the price. You know, once you give it to somebody, you can't tell them, all right, well, you need to sell these at $29. They're gonna be like, well, I need to get rid of it. I need to get my money back. Saying, I got other things I want to do. Right now, me, I just hold my prices. I don't drop anything. You're like, well, it's a nice hat. There's one guy, even though he sells hats. See, anything you gotta make people feel the value that you want to. Basically, the value that you want to get, you gotta hold it within yourself. You gotta do it like that also. Be like, you can't cave to the pressure of like my sales are not there yet. Or just do something else like I was doing these other hats. Like my sales, I was doing these hats. These hats I was selling cheaper because I knew I could get more for these. But now I'm not even trying to do these hats anymore. I don't want to do no cheap hats. You know, I used to do these curved little cheap hats. Now I don't even want to do these anymore. And it wasn't even that much cheaper. It was like $1 cheaper than these hats. But I only could get my price, the max I could get for that hat without complaints. Because you got to think about that. The cheaper hats, people are going to complain about them no matter what. So this is a nice hat. And it cost me about $1.50 more than that hat. It's about $1.50 more. But when I buy in bulk, it's only... if I buy more than 100 hats, this is a $4. I can get these hats I can get for $4, right? No matter how many I buy. If I buy 1,000 of them, it's gonna be $4. These hats. The most I could get for this hat is probably $19. The same hat, if I buy over 100, I think it's over 100 hats. Now it's over 144. So if I buy over 144, I could get these for $4 and probably 30 cents. But I could get $35, up to $35 for these hats. $25 to $35 for this hat. You see what I'm saying? So that's why another reason I want to do this, because it's kind of cutting me out doing these cheap hats. It's not even cheap, but the perception of it is cheap. You know, the only people that really know hats is me, because, you know, I'm the one like behind the scenes doing hats, and I'm doing them every day. I'll probably start uploading more hat videos. I mean, I'll do whatever in embroidery that you want to know, but I might start doing more hat videos only because I just want to help also grow my I see there's some people doing hats, but there's not many people doing hats. I'll just put it like that. So I want to also grow my company as well. I'm going to put it like that. I want to also grow my company as well. Yeah, because I can see I'm starting to, the sales on my website are starting to trickle in, so I'm getting sales on my website, which is good. That's when I know I'm doing business. You know, I'm not really paying for no traffic to my website, so, but I'm getting sales. Yeah. And make sure I don't mix these up talking to you guys. Gonna send somebody the wrong stuff. I've done that before. Been talking to you guys, doing these orders. Next thing I know, you're like, oh, you sent me the wrong. The cool thing about these hats is they're so cool, people will keep them anyway. They be like, oh, I'll just keep it anyway. All right, you sure? You know, you always gotta ask them if they're sure, because you don't want to get a bad review over something they said that they would keep. And some people after that, you said sure. A month later, sent me the wrong hat. 1 star. I was like, man. Yeah, getting comfortable. Also, there's another tip I want to do. But I just got them in. I want to start doing this, which I know I am. I'm going to start specializing in white hats. Ask me the reason. When somebody comments the reason why I want to do white hats, I'll tell you why. This is a good business thing for you to do too. Specialize in white hats. Or something white. Something that's white. All right, let me go ahead. Specialize in something that's white. When somebody asks me why, and then I'll tell you the reply. If not, that's be another business secret that y'all didn't get. So I'll just wait. Or put in the comments later why specialize in white hats. or something, or white things, I'll tell you why. I mean, it's diabolical, but as you know, Nike, they specialize in these white shoes, these Air Force Ones. It's like one of their best sellers, these white Air Force Ones. So sooner or later, that's why I'm getting to specialize in something white from. It's from a Nike. Now I just do white and black hats. If I could do all these in white, yeah. If the white truckers are sold out, but they don't let me be too great out here. Somebody else already thought about that, like, you know, the white truckers. Well, it wasn't selling because they ain't know how to sell them right. All these are in white, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if I get the white truckers, I'm gonna come through all again with the white. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna do this last hat. I'm gonna let y'all guys go so I can really get into it. Focus, and cause I gotta run a few hats too. Then I gotta run off and go to the eye doctor. So, but I'm glad you guys are tuning in. I mean, I'm glad y'all guys stayed for this long for me. And y'all helping me out. I hope y'all get some information out of that works for you. Like, I remember when I first had 3 embroidery machines, and I was like, man, not too many people have 3 embroidery machines. But yeah, so lyrics, when you get on, if you need whatever time works for you, let me know, put in the comments, and I'll just start going back and forth. You know, then I can just share whatever, because I just know, yeah, you've been around for a long time. And then if you need anything, I'm always here. So just let me know. Just put in the comments, like, whatever time, or comment on one of my other videos, and then we'll just figure it out. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, thanks, guys. Subscribe, channel, hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video. Let's get into it.